In this video, I'm gonna cover how to customize the homepage. Any other time that you're not following the getting started video, to customize the homepage, you will roll over appearance and click customize. For this video tutorial, I'm gonna click customize homepage on the getting started page. This is the WordPress customizer. What you see on the right is a preview of your website, and what you see on the left are panels to edit the settings on your website. There are over 500 settings in the WordPress customizer. We're only going to cover editing the homepage right now, so please search the help website on how to use the WordPress customizer. There's an article that goes into more detail. So we're going to start with the header and then go down. So there are different ways to edit different sections. So one, you can click the panel on the left which says header. When you click these links, it'll jump to different sections in this panel. The other way to make an edit is to click one of the pencil icons. Click the pencil icon, and on the left, you can see it jumps to the social icons. So let's start with the top of the site. Some of the demo styles come with the promo bar at the top. I'm going to click the pencil icon, and the text you see here is a text that appears here. So if you want to edit the text, simply update the text. And when you make a change, the page will refresh. You can change the background color, and you can change the text color. You could also update the button URL. For now, I'm going to hide the promo bar. Let's say I want to edit the site title. I'm going to click the pencil icon. You see the title got updated. I'm going to remove this subtext. Let's say I want to update the social icons. Enter in your social web address. I just updated Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. To remove one of the icons, simply empty the input. Going back to the site name, let's say I want to add a logo. Where you see custom logo image, I'm going to click select image. I'm going to drag a transparent PNG to the window. I'm going to click choose image. And you see the logo has been added. There are some options to modify the padding above the logo. So there are tons of settings for the header. You can change the background colors. You can center the logo. You can modify that there's a sticky menu that appears when you scroll down the page. You could turn that off and on. So let's say we want to edit the navigation menu at the top of the website. In the header panel, I'm going to click the back arrow. I'm going to click menus. I'm going to click main navigation menu. When you import one of the demo styles, it may overwrite the main navigation menu. So you want to make sure the header menu is selected. And these are the main links for the navigation menu. So let's say you want to change the order of the links. You simply drag it around. Let's say you want to remove a page. I'm going to click the arrow. I'm going to click remove. You can see a link was removed. Let's say you want to add a link. I'm going to click add items. And these are the available pages right here. Let's say I want to add the sample page. I'm going to click it. You can see it appears right there. I'm going to click add items again to close this menu, and I can rearrange it. These menu links don't work perfectly at times, so you need to play with it and try to drag it around. If there are pages that you're not ready to focus on, you should simply remove the links and add them back later. To make any changes live, you want to click the publish button at the top of the site. When you install the sample content, a special page is added, which is called the Frontpage template, which is this page that you see here with all these different sections. All these sections are customizable, where you can change the background color, the image, the text, and they're all pretty similar. Now I'm going to show you how to add and remove these front page sections. I'm going to click back again. I'm going to click widgets. I'm going to click front page template. When you install the sample content, 11 front page sections are added to the home page. There are about 20 at the time of this video in total. So when you look on the left, you can see that it says banner image, which is this right here. Then you see text 1, which is this one right here. Scrolling down, you see beats right here. So whatever you see right here is what is on the right side. And if you want to change the order, you simply drag it around. You can see I just moved beats up. I can move text up, and you can see it right there, update. So I'm going to scroll down. Let's say you want to remove one. I'm going to remove a section. So I'm going to scroll down to the bottom of the page. There's a contact section. Say I want to remove a section. I would hit remove. And let's say I want to add a section. I'm going to click add widget. And I'm going to type in front page, because all of the front page sections begin with front page. Then you can see all of the available sections. So let's say I want to add back contact. I'm going to click contact, and the page will refresh. And let's say I want to move it up, so it is above production credits. You can see it right there. So that's how you can add and remove front page sections. You only want to add widgets that are labeled front page to the front page template. Let's start editing some of these sections. So to edit a section, click the pencil icon. So this is one of the available banners. This one is called banner image. So there are 3 banner options. There is the banner image, there's a banner video, and there's a banner slider, which is using a third-party plugin, which I will show you how to edit. But let's say that we want to edit this banner right here. You can see the headline text. You can update the text. You could adjust the font size. You could adjust the font. You could adjust the font weight. You could adjust the color. I'm gonna set it back to the default. There are some CSS effects if you'd like to add them. It gives it a little 3D effect. You can add a headline animation. You can edit the subtext. You can modify the font size, the color. You can edit the button. If you don't want the button, you simply empty the input. I want to add it back. And I can change the button color. You can see it's black now. I'm going to scroll down. Let's say that you don't want text and you want an image. I'm going to click select file. I'm going to drag a transparent PNG to the window. I'm going to click choose file. You can see an image has been added. So you can add a logo or some other type of image that you want to appear over the background image. I'm going to remove this. Here you can see the banner background image. You can change that if you like. You can see the background has been updated. You can enable a parallax effect. You can see when I scroll down the page that the image stays still. I'm gonna turn it back off. You can add a color tint over the background image. So you can adjust the color and the bar on the bottom will adjust the opacity. You can also choose to remove the background image, remove the color tint. You can have a solid background color. And a lot of these sections work the same way. So I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to click the pencil icon. So this is one of the text sections. And here you can edit the title. You can edit the text. You can edit the text color. You can add shortcode, which is something that will add a feature from a third-party plugin, like the pricing table or the contact forms or shortcodes. You can add a button if you like. And when you add a URL, that button will appear. You can add a background color. You can add a color tint. They're all pretty similar. Let's scroll down. This is the Beats section. Here you can add a title. There's text above the Beats store, which is right here. There's text below the Beats store. Let me scroll down. Here's another front page text widget. And these are just examples of things that you can work with. You can add a headline. You can add a button. You can adjust the background color, the text, and more. Here's another example of a text widget, the FAQs. These are using shortcodes so you can toggle answers. So you can just add your answers in here. You can adjust the colors, the background image as well. The about, I think you get the gist of it. You click into a section, you edit the text. You can add your own images. Let's say I want to update the about image. You can see it updated right here. A lot of these sections are self-explanatory. You simply click into it and you can edit the settings. I'm going to save my work by clicking publish. Please search the help website. There are in-depth articles on editing the front page and another article on how to use a WordPress customizer that go into more details.